mentioning, Fabricio Andrade is in the corner of Felipe Lobo.
Yeah, Andrade has been very instrumental in the fight camp for Felipe Lobo, working hard out there at Tiger Muay Thai. Had the pleasure of sharing a room with him earlier this month, and he just looks so sharp right now. Demonstrated by that perfect timing on that push kick.
Start here from Lobo in the opening round.
Yeah, he's got really good ability to anticipate what his opponents are going to do. He really has ultra-fast reflexes, and they're going to need to be on point here tonight, because you give Saemapetch one shot, he will take you out.
Saemapetch in the red gloves, the blue for Felipe Lobo of Brazil, who comes in 21-8, 11 knockouts. 30 years old, 2-1 here in one championship for Lobo.
Felipe Lobo has an intelligent start here, because Saemapetch's ability to disappear on you oftentimes depends on his opponent really overcommitting, or committing heavily, I should say, on strikes. And Lobo's, he's throwing these leg kicks, he's push kicking, he's not overcommitting on things right now, and he's using this as a feeling out process to really pick up Saemapetch's timing.
Saemapetch with a head kick. Lobo says, bring it on, I'll take some more.
Yeah, really important for Lobo to start drifting to his left side. He wants to stay out of that power side, and he's doing that. He keeps stepping off to his left just to avoid some of that big power that's coming his way from Saemapetch.
Keep in mind with Saemapetch, he talked about feeling out Lobo and reading him and studying him in the first round. You know, Lobo took him off his feet at the beginning of the round. It's like, you see these guys that have this typical Muay Thai start where they suddenly pick up that timing in the second round, and they really learn how their opponent moves. And Saemapetch is a master of that.
This is Saemapetch's 11th fight here in one championship, and he's really used to these rules, these 3 rounds, and these small gloves. He's very comfortable with this format. His game planning is really second to none, as Lobo's looking to go up top.
That's that lean back I'm talking about.
38 seconds in round 1. Saemapetch so relaxed, so composed here. Slows down again, not a knockdown. Slip there.
Yeah, but it was set up by that push kick. Yeah, that's a disruptor right there. He's intercepting Saemapetch's movement.
And it scores.
Yeah, with those push kicks, it's showing dominance, striking superiority.
Kick from Saemapetch.
Yeah, Saemapetch going head hunting with that big left kick.
Final 10 seconds, round 1. Number 6 here tonight in Bangkok.
Saemapetch does a beautiful job of parrying with his right hand. He's looking to pull down the guard of Lobo so he can come right down the middle with that left hand.
You guys worked that technique on your Instagram, did you not?
Just saw that.
From tonight, we are in Denver, Colorado. One championship in America for the first time ever. For weeks, the tickets have been sold out for Johnson versus Moraes 3. The only way at this point, Rich, to witness history is to watch this thing on Prime Video.
Yeah, I'm speculating here, Brent, but DJ's getting to that age where he has to at least be contemplating retirement. He's now returning to the U.S., and this is the rubber match to secure his GOAT status. So I'm wondering, is he thinking about retirement? Could this be the last time that we see Demetrious Johnson in circle?
He went after it again there, Mitch. He went there again.
Man, it's going to be a great matchup. I cannot wait for boots on the ground in Denver, Colorado, USA. But in the meantime, we've got Saemapetch Fairtex taking on Felipe Lobo as Saemapetch defends that #1 spot in these stacked bantamweight Muay Thai rankings.
Inside here, Brent Stover alongside the Dragon, former one fighter Mitch Chilson, and the Hall of Famer Rich Ace Franklin. Second round, early stages. Saemapetch in the red gloves, Lobo in the blue.
There's a lot of respect coming from both these guys. They are very cautiously approaching each other, but when they do throw, they are throwing with heat.
That's why they're cautiously approaching each other, because you make one mistake with either of these two guys and it's a lights out.
That was a narrowly missed elbow there from Lobo as he tried to catch the timing.
Down goes Lobo. First minute of the second. Lobo back to his feet. Will continue on.
Man, we've seen Saemapetch do this before. It's like he just hit a second gear in this round. He studied his opponent like he said he was going to do, and now you can just see he is in chill mode here.
Lobo's got to move. Saemapetch is pawing at that lead hand. He's trying to disrupt the guard and light Lobo up. Lobo's got to move.
Oh, head kick from Saemapetch.
Saemapetch going up top again. He sees something up there with that left high kick.
Throws a left on the way in. Midway in the fight here. Saemapetch with the early knockdown here in the second of Felipe Lobo.
Lobo has to control the distance. He cannot allow Saemapetch to back him up like this. When Saemapetch's on the front foot, he is so devastating. Inside leg kick again, looking for that left hand. The timing is starting to find the hole, especially that uppercut. That's that same uppercut that Nung O caught Lobo with.
Saemapetch, we've seen a couple of them here in the second with less than a minute to go.
Saemapetch just needs to be careful here because he got caught on the way in, and Lobo still has that ability to put you down. So just making sure he stays intelligent, keeping his head offline as he's throwing these punches coming in on these counters.
Especially when Saemapetch running forward like that. He really puts a lot of momentum into these shots. Like the way he comes forward and he loads up that left hand, dangerous. But Lobo, good timing. He's looking for that elbow on the entry.
Man, this is outstanding stuff. Saemapetch throwing knees on the inside. 20 seconds to go round two, and then goes up top with that left kick again.
I love the way that Saemapetch framed on that clinch right there. Kept Lobo from doing anything offensive, and then he broke off with the kick. Like he exited that clinch on his terms. Good lean back, disappeared, counter to the leg right there. Classic Saemapetch.
Lunging in with the left is Saemapetch. We've seen his entire arsenal here in the second round. Such a well-rounded fighter, the #1 contender, Saemapetch, in the bantamweight Muay Thai division. But Lobo showing he's not going to go away quietly here tonight inside Lumpini Stadium.
Ele tá fazendo exatamente o que eu te falei que ele ia
doing
fazer.
exactly what I told you he was going to do. He's advancing, just like I told you. Now he gets close to you, you're going to have to grab him. So you're not against the rope, right? Don't let him do it. You have to hold yourself, and then you start.
Não fica querendo trocar mais mão com ele, que ele tá com
What do you see, Rich?
You see, this is where Saemapetch, once he starts smelling blood and he's picked up the timing of his opponent, he just comes in. That's that punch. Like Lobo landed a little punch there. Those are unnecessary hits. Saemapetch doesn't need to be taking, but they're definitely not going to put him down. He's in control of the timing of this match for sure.
Here we go, back to the center of the ring. The bell. Saemapetch and Lobo. Sixth fight of the night.
Interesting advice from Andrade in the corner. He was telling Lobo that whenever Saemapetch gets close, tie him up, shut down that punching power. That's good advice to really nullify the power that comes out of Saemapetch, because in that knockdown, Saemapetch swung wildly and then came with a short shot afterwards and was able to follow it up and put Lobo down. Big knockdown scored in the second. Let's see if Lobo can work his way back into this, because right now, Saemapetch is ahead on the scorecards.
Smelling blood in the water. Saemapetch, to your point earlier in this fight. Cutting off the angles, cutting off the ring. Saemapetch, the #1 contender. Lobo trying to counter, but the head kick from Saemapetch has been there all night.
That was one of those disappearing acts right there, Rich. He came across. I don't think Lobo saw where that kick came from.
Saemapetch quarter turn. Lobo was suddenly looking at an empty lane and then saw a shin just coming upside his head.
Saemapetch is the David Blaine of Muay Thai, coming in and out of here looking fluid, and then all of a sudden,
that wobbled him.
Yeah.
Lobo wobbled. That's what I'm talking about right there. Saemapetch, he's obviously in control of this match, but man, he's taking a couple shots here.
Lobo lands a heavy jab, pair of them. Back in, has Saemapetch against the ropes, but Saemapetch still throwing down a tail. Oh, these guys are throwing.
Lobo's doing the right thing here, man. Saemapetch's in trouble. Saemapetch's in trouble.
Lobo caught him with the right hand. Saemapetch ties him up. Referee bomb, forced to break him.
This This is outstanding stuff. Lobo not going quietly. He's already offered 2 huge upsets in his career, including one over one.
He's out. He's out. That's it. Oh my goodness. Felipe Lobo.
Back in my element. I'm in my element. 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 Don't care about relevance. I'm doing me. I'm in my element. We the new delegate. Tapping and see. I don't sit and worry about who's on. Back in my bag, that's a new on. Kettle on my wrist, it's a two-ton. Direct flight out to London. Then might slide out to Lisbon. Crossing borders, getting my stamps up. Travel light, everybody can't come. Lay low, I don't want attention. Only show what you see. Never no cap in my rap. When I rap on the track, got me feeling like I'm in the league. Ease. I'm in my element. Don't care about relevance. I'm doing me. I'm in my element. We the new delegate. Tapping and see. I'm in my element. Back in my element. 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 I'm in my element. This is easy as a layup. I don't show if you don't pay up. Long nights had to stay up. Put in hours while you later. I can sit around and wait up. I'm gon' have to see you later. Giving tips like a waiter. Either tell them or you fade them. I'm in my element. Back in my element. I'm in my element. Back in my element.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Wataran Ratchanapalm, has called a stop to this contest after 1 minute and 56 seconds in the 3rd round. Or your winner, by way of knockout, Felipe Lobo.
Chuyển động cùng võ Việt.